Dude, Dre, here I just replaced the tire on my 2011 ZX14, and the it wasn't too hard. Um, wasn't too hard at all. I'm gonna tell you what I did. You remove this Carter key out of here. You can get you a big old socket and a extension. Well, socket. Well, hell, you can figure out how that much. Anyway, you remove the Carter key. You loosen this bolt. You turn it counterclockwise, and you take your master cylinder off, which these two bolts here, like this, and it just bolts up like that some kind of way. And when you get this bolt off, the thing I was worried about these tensioner blocks here, spacer blocks, or whatever the fuck, adjusting blocks or whatever. This bolt I never touched. I never touched it. So I just took this nut off, took the washer off, pull this block out, and then you just take you. Actually, I just took my hand and I put the jack. I put this jack up under the tire. It's a little bit too tall for the tire, but my old tire was flat, so it worked just fine with the flat tire. And I just took some of the weight off this bolt here, and I just pushed the bolt all the way in. Okay, this I guess you call it caliper flange or whatever. When you pull this bolt out, when you pull the big bolt, the main bolt out, this just pulls right out. And it's a groove on the other side of this swing arm that this slides into. I was worried about how I was going to get it off, but it just slide out. Once you pull this bolt, it just slide right out. Alright, there's a spacer on this side. There's a spacer right there. And there's another spacer right there. You can barely see it, but it right there. And on this side, you have another block. And again, I didn't mess with that. And as this comes out, and when it comes out, it slides forward enough for you to get for me to get the change off. And you have to kind of like adjust the tire a little bit to get this big old nut to come out. And after that nut comes off, the tire pulls right off. This sprocket is, even though it's got the bolts right there, it just pulls right up out of the wheel, and you got these little rubber bushings in there. I took it to a company to get a tire put on the rim, so they told me to take the sprocket off, but leave the rotor on. I did that. Everything worked out just fine. I'm not gonna tell you the fuck up I did when I went to pick it up. I'm not gonna even tell you to it. I'm so embarrassed. I'm not gonna even tell y'all. But anyway, that's all it took to replace this tire. This is a Michelin. I took off the Bridgestone Battle Axe or some Battle Lack or some shit. I'm gonna try the Michelin. I'm hoping that the Michelin lasts longer. This bike, you're not gonna believe this. This bike only has 2,800 miles on it. 2807. No, I didn't do a lot of burnouts. I did maybe 3 burnouts, but they was real short burnouts. You know, like 1,000, 2 1,000, then I stopped because I did not want to have to buy one of these tires. I knew they were pretty expensive. This one was 167. It was 205 after the $20 install, new valve stem, disposal fee. It's like $205 to get that tire put on the rim. I knew I could put it on the bike, so I wasn't even worried about that. But anyway, hopefully I get to ride. And Hopefully I don't kill myself today. Y'all have a good day. Bye.